Have you ever felt lost in your faith? Join me as I take on the challenge of rediscovering my faith. Can I find what I've been missing? I've been thinking a lot about faith lately, and I've come to realize that it's a journey many of us go through at some point in our lives. We grow up with certain beliefs, often instilled in us by our families or communities, but as we navigate the world, we start to question and doubt. It's like we're searching for a beacon in the dark, trying to find our way back to what feels like home. Life has a way of shaking us up, doesn't it? We face challenges, experience loss, or encounter different perspectives that make us wonder if what we believed in is still relevant. I think that's a pretty common experience for many people. Societal pressures can also play a big role. We're constantly bombarded with information and ideas that can make us question our values and beliefs. Sometimes, it feels like we're being pulled in a million different directions, and it's hard to know what to hold on to. I've talked to friends and family members who have gone through similar struggles, and their stories are both heartbreaking and inspiring. One friend told me about how she lost her faith after a painful divorce, feeling like she couldn't reconcile her religious upbringing with the harsh realities of life. Another friend shared how he struggled with doubt after a near-death experience, wondering if there was more to life than what he could see and touch. These stories and many others like them have made me realize that searching for faith is a universal experience. For me, personally, I've had my share of doubts and uncertainties. There was a time when I felt like I was drifting away from my faith, like I was lost in a sea of questions and fears. But then something shifted. I had a conversation with a mentor who shared a profound insight with me, that faith isn't about having all the answers, it's about being willing to walk in the unknown. That really resonated with me, and it marked the beginning of my journey back to faith. That pivotal moment was a game changer for me. It made me realize that faith isn't something you either have or you don't. It's something that can be cultivated and deepened over time. It's about being open to the mystery, being willing to take risks, and trusting that there's something more at work in our lives. That insight gave me the courage to keep searching, to keep seeking, and to trust that I would find my way. As I look back on my journey, I realize that searching for faith is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of discovery, of questioning, and of seeking. And I think that's something we can all relate to. Whether we're religious, spiritual, or just searching for meaning, we're all on this journey together. If you're going through a similar experience, I want to hear about it. Share your story with me in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more topics like this, check out my video on finding purpose in a chaotic world. I think you'll find it really insightful. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll catch you in the next video.